Now, before we start the lessons, it's very important that you have a good posture. So how to have a good posture when you play the piano, right? Okay, if you take a look at the seat here, right? Okay, so the seat, you need to push it and adjust it in a way that you only need to sit half of the chair, half of the seat, alright? Lean slightly forward, okay? You shouldn't be sitting way back like that. You should be leaning slightly forward and let your arms hang loosely from your shoulders and your elbows slightly higher than keys. Slightly higher, not like this, but just slightly higher, alright? Your bench must face the keyboard squarely, okay? And your knees slightly under the keyboard, not all the way, but just slightly. And your feet flat on the floor, like this. Okay? So what happens is, if you look at the picture, your body shouldn't be hunched like that, but it should be like that. Just a slight leaning forward. Alright? Can? Okay. Now this is very important because if you're going to play for half an hour or so, your posture is going to affect your back and it's going to affect your neck as well. So you don't get a strain playing for half an hour and you may feel the tiredness. Alright? Now, a quick recap here. If you remember, right hand, your thumb, this is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simple way to remember is both your thumbs are always 1 and both your pinkies are always 5. Alright? Now, when you play the piano, if you remember the last time I told you, you have to imagine that you are holding an invisible ball. Just like this. Your fingers should not be flat. It should be just slightly curved. Not too much, but just like a bird perched on a branch, alright? On a twig, okay? So basically what you will be doing is you'll be playing like C, D, E, F, G, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and do the reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright? Now, remember last week we also did the left hand. So left hand, the 5 would be on the C. Now, how do we recognize where the C is? You will see on the keyboard there is a pattern of 2 black keys, 3 black keys, 2 black keys, 3 black keys. So the 2 black keys here, it resembles what we call a chopstick. So chopstick, this is C. This looks like chopstick, this is C. This is like a chopstick, this is C. This is like a chopstick, so this is C. Similarly in the left hand, this is a chopstick, this is C. So where you need to notice is right in the middle of the piano. This is your middle C. Place your thumb over here. Okay? And right where an octave lower, right, where you see 2 black keys, this is where you place your pinky. So what we learned from last week was the left hand is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. On the right hand, C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. Alright? So remember, both hands when you play, either we are playing together or playing separately, remember to always curve your hand as though you are holding an invisible ball. Alright? Okay. Next, we are going to go to the right hand warm up. Okay? So how do you do the right hand warm up? Okay? So thumb on C, C. You can do a sing along, D, and you as you play, you call out the name as well. E, F, G, C, D, E, F, G. Very good. Now let's try the reverse. G, F, E, D, C. G, F, E, D, C. Alright? Okay? Now, I'm going to introduce something known as the quarter note. So what is the quarter note? The quarter note is a short note. Alright? Each time you see a quarter note, you will count it as 1. Each one is a 1, alright? So you can see that there's 4 quarter notes here. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Because this is known as a half note or a minim note. Each one of them is 2 counts. Alright? So if I clap, you'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? Okay. Now let's try the first song over here. It's called Ode to Joy. Alright? And as you see, Ode to Joy, it is 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Or you can actually sing the notes. E, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, E, D, D. Let's try that once again. But this time, play it slower, alright? E, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, E, D, D. Very good. And continue on the second line, which is E, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, D, C, C. Alright? Okay? Now let's try the left hand warm up. G, F, E, D, C, G, F, E, D, C. Second line. C, D, E, F, G, C, D, E, F, G. Third line. G, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, F, G. Very good, Mia. Alright? Okay? Now, next song is Orally. Alright? And orally, you will see that the measure includes a new note which is known as a whole note or a semi-brief. So this last note over here, you're supposed to hold it for 4 counts. So it goes like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? So when you play the song, it goes like that. Alright, now if I were to play it slower and sing the note, C, F, E, F, G, D, G, F, E, D, E, F, 2, 3, 4. 4 counts over there, alright? Next line, C, F, E, F, G, D. Hold it longer because it's a minim. 1, 2, 3, 4. So both notes at the end, you will see it's a semi-brief note, which means to say that you have to hold on for 4 counts. Alright? Okay? Now, don't worry, this is just a trial lesson, just to see whether you understand what I'm trying to teach over the video. Alright? Okay? Alright, why don't you just try this much first, Mia? And then after that, what I would like you to do is to play video yourself, ask Daddy to help you to video, and I would like to see how you have practiced for the previous lessons, the last lesson, and also this quick video that you have just learned. Thank you, Mia. Enjoy your lessons. Bye-bye.